is pulling away from the structure. It's not supporting anything, and it's still pulling away. This cake is not holding. What about the stump? Can I put mice on it? Then I can put the whole thing on there?
No, we don't put that on there. It's an unfinished piece right now. We need to focus on getting that in a way better condition.
And the shape and everything would have been easier to do.
This is kind of like a holiday
I mean, what else do you have for Thanksgiving? It's either turkey or ham.
Now we're as tough as chefs.
Turkey or ham. Off! 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 Get those fingernails off my couch. Goober.
Are you getting yelled at? Is mommy yelling at you? Did you come to see with me? Is that what it is? Did you come to with me? You putting your fingernails on this couch?
Well, no, the arms, the sides are not leather.
It's our only option at this point. We're already running down the clock.
Make up my list.
I'm gonna make up a birthday list for your son.
Okay, it's go time, guys. Go time.
Ready for the poll?
Yeah. Okay. If I just went like this.
I'll put some things over there too.
Yes, that's the idea.
Watch this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full scale mercury capsule.
Is there one available?
There's a full scale lem available for like $24,000.
I'm just gonna let them set.
The full size
I
lem
think
is
we didn't leave enough clearance for the tail.
I don't think so.
Around the body was all the way up
Why
to
not? We
the
can get
dowel.
rid of the
I tried to
pool.
run
Like I
knife
played it
around
there
and I put
instead.
it on so
No,
that
we'll
the
pay
top
off the
like
car
seal
with
the
that
tail.
amount of money.
I'm going true. 3, 2, 1.
Their little tails working.
Look at that tail. They need some movement in that piece, so I'm really glad that they got that to work. Now we just have to cover everything. It's fine.
Teams, 30 minutes.
30 minutes, guys.
Okay, it's okay. When are you putting the finish line on?
Soon. We got this.
We can totally do it.
30 minutes is enough.
Yeah. I'm thinking an apple on the log and maybe one next to salad.
Scatterings.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, you got all the clearance.
His feathers are awesome,
Uh-oh.
but
That
he's
didn't
missing
sound good.
something.
So I can't put anything on the board yet, right? Until the butter cream's on? Let's do the butter cream then?
Yes.
The red velvet vixen, they have so much they still need to work on. Their face is pretty blank. I'm gonna add the back feathers.
All right, I'm gonna start the wreath now. I'm making the fondant vegetables and fruit that are gonna go into the wreath around the llama's neck. Strawberry time.
It's coming together, it's coming together.
Okay,
Touch
guys,
is
I'm gonna
terrible.
put the ribbon on. Keep this piece up.
Looks
for
like a
me.
golf
Yes.
ball.
Until I tell you to stop.
A chocolate golf
Pull
ball.
away. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like a chocolate golf
Okay,
ball.
go, and then right here, real quick. We can't do anything until it cools. Right. So now just stand here and look pretty. Okay.
Hunter is now attaching the finish line candy ribbon. That is supposed to have this natural break.
More. Stop. Right here.
They captured this moment in time where he's literally crossing the finish line. Yeah, I love that.
I think that looks
There's a
exactly
winner.
the way I have it.
I don't
in my
know.
head. It could have turned out better.
I know.
So right
Their
now,
turkey better look better.
long sugar
You
knife.
better fix them up.
Shape a little
The
point.
turkey on
And then just
turtles looks pretty good.
You okay? What was that?
Terrible?
And then to make
Is that a
these
hell?
tails, I just pull a really thin strip and then I have to shape it almost instantly because the sugar hardens in about 10 seconds. So I kind of break it off, bend it in a random way, and I can hold it in front of the fan, and that's not moving. All right, just be super careful of the mice, please.
Only 10 minutes left, team.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
We're doing the best we can. I really need to see this head get on this llama.
Oh my god, the neck is massive, you guys.
Yeah, it's way too big.
They said that. Didn't they say that? Didn't they say that? Didn't they say that?
Decisions these teams make, they need to make them now because they have only a handful of minutes. You want me to plunge it with some fondant and white chocolate?
I think that would be the best bet, yeah, because anything else is gonna look weird if she already has a reach around her neck. You know? Then we can try to make more feathers.
Make sure everything's in its place.
Okay.
Yep, good to go.
We are broadcasting live from the first annual Turkey Trot Derby here in Holiday Wars Race Grounds. It's a close call. We don't know what's going to happen.
People, you trolled on me. That'll never get old for me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Race is over. Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess we could do that article over here. Where is it? Aha! Here it is. Oh, I know this article anywhere.
This is
This
Toby the
article.
turkey.
Look at Toby the
He was
turkey.
bending the rules a little bit. He said, I'm going to grab a stick
No,
with
no,
my
no.
feathers on the end to extend my reach so I can really
Take
cross
some
the
photos
finish line
first.
And on top of that, I'm going to strap on a couple of rockets to my turtle so I can really get that extra kick.
Oh.
And they're off.
Hmm?
At the end of the finish line, cheering him on, his #1 biggest fan, Sally the squirrel.
It's so cartoony. I instantly knew what every character sounded like with their voices. So I'm just Tom the turkey, and I'm just trying to get an edge, and I'm slow, working and Tom, and we're slow, sweetheart. And then you got Sally the squirrel being like, I love turkey, love turkey. I have to call out the rocks. It looks like something that maybe coming from the turkey, they need a little pickup, a little scoop, if you know what I mean. But ironically, I want to eat them because I know they're safe and cooked.
The thing that takes my breath away are those feathers. Every single feather is unique. Not only did you shape them and curve them and shape them,
That's what I'm
but then you
missing.
even speckled them.
There it is.
It really makes
And
it unique.
whoops,
One thing that's
zoomed in too
bugging me a little
close.
bit is that the leaves
Awesome.
don't have that light flowiness as you would see on the feathers. Definitely more heavy-handed.
Let's taste the cake.
We made an Earl Grey sponge
Hey,
cake.
Billy.
So different Earl Grey
Hopefully
syrup.
it's good.
We have
Gonna
a
change
blueberry
my outfit
filling,
first.
a drizzle that has some lavender and a little bit more Earl Grey.
Yeah.
And
You
that
didn't
is
know
ice
if you
cream,
wear the
vanilla
sweet
Swiss
dreams,
rainbow.
this will inspire
I love
Sheridan.
the buttercream. It's a really good break from the powerful blueberry and sweetness of the syrup here. I taste the Earl Grey, but only in the syrup part, so everything is a little bit discombobulated.
I thought I'd never say this, but I wish there was more tea flavor in my cake. And that was the assignment.
Tea
To me, it's a
is
blueberry
hard
vanilla cake.
to get.
Hooligans, thank you very much.
Flavor is hard to.
I think overall it was good. I feel pretty good about what they said. Terry the turkey just broke through the finish line with the help of his very lively friend, Lucy the llama. Luckily, Lucy loved the rocket fuel cola that Terry gave her for an extra boost before the race. And for our twist element, we have
Should've wrote
Bonnie the
rocket
baby
fuel on
bunny. And she is cheering her on by presenting her bouquet of carrots to get to Lucy at the end of the race.
There you go.
One thing that's kind of could have used a little more attention in your sculpture is that twist. You kind of lose it. He's got this beautiful little face, a wonderful bouquet, beautiful characterization. A little larger, a little more obvious. Oh, the tail stopped wagging. It's that time of year again.
Battery ran out. What can I say?
How did I left it wagging too long?
Your usual supply of catalogs came.
No, jeez.
It's like about an inch thick.
When you decide to put a motorized element in your cake sculpture, right, you kind of invite the chance that it might malfunction. So the tail may have failed, but what I do like about this piece is the cola bottle, the story behind how to give this llama a little extra edge, the boost of caffeine.
Well, then,
I
let's
love
make some
all
sheets
the
for our
sugar
little
fruit that
girl.
you put on here. The mice, they're so translucent and shiny, and the wreath, not only is it beautiful, but placed strategically where you have this big seam between the neck and the body. We can
Wow,
see
that
here
never
what
happens.
When it's split between the
Wow.
two creators. That neck does not match up with that head. You guys needed to be in communication with each other and checking on the narrowness that was required to make it work. Let's see how this cake tastes.
We did a chocolate cola cake with ruby chocolate and cola ganache, a almond poutine cranberry crunch filling with a little hint of a pop rock to give you a little bit of cola, and a bourbon buttercream.
When I take a bite of this cake, I actually feel like I'm drinking a cherry cola. And then having that pop candy add that effervescence, you know, the faking of the carbonation, that's very successful.
I love the texture from those candies and fluotine in there. Your buttercream is just perfect amount of booziness to stand up to that kind of medicinal cola flavor. Really fun.
Between that ruby chocolate and the cranberries, it's coming across a little too fruity. The spiciness of a cola, for me, is getting lost. But it's a really dig bag, this cake. Red Velvet Vixen, thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Tony the turkey enlisted his friend Billy the goat to help him win the turkey trot this year. He gave him lots of coffee before the race, and then to entice him to keep running his hardest, he's got a little donut, because what goes better with coffee than a donut. He ran through the farmer's field, and he's made a mess of all of the vegetables. Tony the turkey's #1 fan is Coda the mouse. He's got his foam finger, and he's got his banner, his pennant, waving him on to the finish line.
What I really love are the really refined techniques that you used here. The sugar work, impeccable, but also the fact that you used wafer paper for the feathers, but they're not like on a flat panel, they're really ruffled.
There's so much movement to it. Even the way that you sort of put it on the diagonal makes such a difference and make it feel like a really dynamic design. One of the other details that I really love is the way that you have positioned the turkey's feet. Like the legs are being totally thrown backwards by the enthusiasm of Billy the goat. Just really well designed. Good job, guys.
So the blown sugar vegetables are just next level. What I'm not looking at is the twist there. I mean, I wish that foam finger was 3 times the size of that mouse.
Sure. Monique, your flavor was coffee. Can you tell us how you used it in your cake?
We decided to make a caramel macchiato cake. So you have coffee flavored cake, salted caramel, coffee flavored Swiss meringue buttercream, and we've added some toasted hazelnuts in there to get a little bit of a crunch.
I was nervous that maybe the caramel would be too similar to the coffee flavor, but it's very distinct for me. I really love it. For me, your cake is dry, though. This is such a playful cake. I mean, just watching the stretchiness of this perfectly executed caramel.
Me? I thought you had them.
It's beautiful and fun to play with,
Hang
but
on a
it's
sec.
so great.
Hey,
What's
wait,
so
no, I
fun
don't.
about each and every bite of this cake, it reminds me
can't.
of
I can't find the cake.
in my hand. You know, I'm
Sorry,
a little
just had to say that.
You know what? And I'm gonna do a little hazelnut cream too. And then I'm gonna top it with some salted caramel. And then I'm gonna blend it. And then I'm gonna put some whipped cream on top. And I'm gonna chug it down. Like, I can't choose on either one of my.
Oh, the Tweevils again? Are you kidding me?
Living
I hate when they do this.
Fabulous.
You guys, good job, team. I'm really proud of you.
Oh no. Oh, not the Tweevils again. Oh boy.
Good job. Good job. So your challenge today was to create a turkey trot tandem with the best chance to win the race. And one team pulled out the win by a waddle.
Yeah, I know I'm too far away. Jeez.
On the turkey. It's called a waddle. Learn something new every day on Holiday Wars. So the team that took the cup in this challenge is
No way! The water is freezing!
Didn't even touch the water.
Congratulations, you
The guy with the turtles on his feet.
One team that will not
Yep.
be moving on.
Red Velvet Vixens.
Oh.
The faces of your characters are so
The
strong.
llama is
And the
lost.
precision in those sugar
Let's
mites
find
is
out.
something I've never seen before. However, the lack of connection between the head and the neck of the llama is something that we can't ignore.
So obvious.
Fabulous. The execution of your sugar work and the inventive way that you use that wafer paper really set you apart. We just wish that the faces of your goat and the turkey were executed with the same level of care.
No matter how close a race can be, there is no prize for last place.
No wonder birthday asked me to do this job.
Red Velvet Vixens, you're going home for the holidays. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The llama lost.
Our piece was the weakest, but I was just kind of hoping that the cake would maybe try to pull us through.
Hooligans, Fabulous. We'll see you guys soon. Congratulations. Next time on Holiday Wars, Battle of the Century.
Zen.
6 remaining teams on face off for the first time.
I'm in love with this.
He's a pimp.
Show us a hobby that Santa's reindeers used to pass the time the other 364 days a year.
Oh no. This is not good.
This isn't working. I don't have time for this.
Oh my god.
Don't need to tell me.
That didn't look good.
First. So here's the fun part.
Oh, there's more to go? There's a whole other show. I have to look at
Browse
this.
this week's meals at Taboola.com.
I cannot watch another one. Plus, we gotta put the stuff in the truck.
Helps you build, grow, and manage your portfolio easier than ever before. You can easily invest in stocks, ETFs, or crypto. Sign up, build a better portfolio with public.com.
After I won Miss Universe, I moved to LA with my sisters, but my parents had no idea what we do. They call Olivia an influencer, but we're not influenced by it, sorry.
The Colpo Sisters, all new, tonight at 9 on TLC. Kai unveils his new secret weapon.
Crazy Camille is what I love. That's American, baby.
But will it power him to the championship?
100% confident this time we're going to beat it.
New Street Up Close, No Prep Kings starts tonight at 8 on Discovery. The season premiere of Celebrity Idol is here. As new stars go big, and give them back.
You made my life.
Celebrity Idol U premieres tonight at 9 on HGTV.
How do you sum up something really important to someone who has 5 minutes to tune in?
What does our viewer sitting at home on the couch want answered?
Context and perspective. That's what we're there for.
Alright, we got him.
Detectives found Ty Underwood's killer in Tyler, Texas. Eye on 2 suspects. Find that on social media.
I like the way you jump.
One big question.
Go upstairs,
Dalton
get dressed.
Howard has requested to take a polygraph.
You could trip on me. Now I'm all full of dolls.
As the interviews progressed, he became much more uncomfortable. Began to question more and more about the timing and also whether or not he ever met Ty. So we gave him a polygraph, and at the conclusion of that polygraph, we considered the fact that he had not contacted or texted Ty after the last text, which was about 2 hours before the death, and that there was no plans to meet Ty in those texts. I determined that he was no longer a suspect.
Detectives next turned their attention back to the other man Ty had been communicating with, Carlton Champagne Jr.
When I started looking at Ty's cell phone, I turned the airplane mode off, which a lot of times we turn it on to preserve everything. And then all these messages started coming through. Then going through all the kick messages, I saw that Ty and Carlton were messaging back and forth at 2 o'clock in the morning, just minutes before Ty was shot.
They're arguing back and forth, and they end up agreeing to meet. Ty says, she's coming to the college. Carl says, no, on 25th. And she says, I'm on my way.
Detectives visit Carlton at his dorm room as they ready a search warrant.
This can go 2 ways. Number one, we have a detective right now being able to search warrant for your room. Or give us verbal consent to search your room. Really good decision. Okay, that's fine. It's almost done. Now that we know he's lied, that's an advantage to us as detectives. Because now we have something that we can interrogate. You didn't meet with him yesterday? Yes, sir. You were texting. Turn on your head, right? What do you remember yourself?
Well, I remember, let's see, he said, when we get over, we mess with her, I'll fall asleep. And after that,
talk to you. You know as much as we did today. All right, today we've gone through Tyrone's phone. We've gone through Tyrone's kick application. So he's talking to you. Okay? You told Tyrone to meet you on 25th Street.
I never said that.
You did.
No, I didn't. I never said
It came from you.
I never said this. I never said this.
What is so? That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. So maybe you can explain it to us.
I don't know that. But
See, this thing is going away. He was like, we should all go away and everything's good. Well, let's kill it this way. Then act like you didn't kill him.
Pretty much was throwing it in our face, like, how dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me if I killed her?
Investigators carry out their search.
Before you wearing something, what was I wearing? I came back, I had some true religion. Brilliant. Don't touch that. This stuff, everybody somewhere else has some true religion. Don't touch it. I have. It's right here. You had those shoes on Sunday night, I had those shoes. Was there any blood on any of this stuff? Oh, man, what the hell are you asking? Just making me mad at the rest on them, you know. It's the guy who looked at the right guy. Oh, my God. And you texted me on top of me, so I texted the dead person that you killed. I didn't kill him. I mean, you killed down on Street. I heard that too. Well, you think that? All right. Yeah, and if you don't explain that to us, I already explained all myself to her.
He would not admit to anything. He was just adamant that he did not send those messages. He did not know.
Well, I'm gonna stop it off here. So next time I'll see you for one more extra article, and then at the A-list venue for some November finale Genie Magic Show. Until then,
He had been in the
goodbye.
car with her, or he was standing